शारदां देवी वीणा पुस्तकधारिणीं नमस्कारकरस्तु मे प्रसन्नास्तु सदा. Now it is the fifth part of chapter similarity, and up to now we have completed the practice set 1.2. We have completed 8 questions. Now I'm going to start with the question number 9. And in question number 9, this is the figure for the question number 9. And what is given to you?
In triangle ABC,
In triangle ABC
segment BD
is
bisects
is a bisector of angle ABC. Then
If AB is equal to x,
length AB is equal to x unit. Length
BC is equal to x plus 5,
x plus 5 units.
AD is equal
Length AD is equal to x minus 2 units.
DC is equal
And
to
length DC is equal to x plus 4 units. Now what to find? We have to find the value of x. Value of
x.
now solution. Okay. Now whatever is given in the figure, according to that, we have to just see. They have given the BD is a bisector of angle ABC, means you are going to apply the theorem of angle bisector of a triangle. Simple way. I will go for it. In triangle ABC, segment BD is bisector of angle ABC. Therefore, AD by DC is equal to AB by BC by the theorem on angle bisector of a triangle. This reason you have to give. Now we substitute the value of AD. Value of AD is x minus 2. BC is x plus 2. AB is x. And BC is x plus 5. In this case, now we are going to cross multiply it. Therefore, x minus 2 into x plus 5 is equal to x into x plus 2. So, if I multiply now, I will do it. X into x plus 5, this term into entire bracket, minus 2 into x plus 5 is equal to x into x is x square, or x into 2 is 2x. Now, if I multiply over here, I am getting x square plus 5x minus 2x minus 10 is equal to x square plus 2x. Now, therefore, we will get x square. If I transfer x square on that side, okay, we will do this part. 5x minus 2x is 3x minus 10 is equal to x square plus 2x. I'll do one thing, x terms will take it on that side. So x square minus x square, 2x, 3x minus 2x, and if I transfer 10 on that, it become plus 10. So x square get cancelled. 3x minus 2x become x, and x is equal to 10. Therefore, x is equal to 10 units is the final answer. Comment on this one. Now, question number 10. This question is actually it is a activity-based questions, and from last year they started asking the question which are based on activity. This is that type of questions. They will give the question like this. I have written on the board with some filling the blanks. That indicates what? This type of question will be there. And just we have to find out this, we have to complete this activity. So what we are going to do is, upcoming questions likh raha hu, but we are going to write in given, to find and to prove and prove form only. Okay, so see now, they have given in figure x is any point in the interior of triangle DF. X is the any point in interior of a triangle. X is joined by vertices. ये है vertices D, E, F are vertices. So X, D, X, E and XF are the segment joining X and vertex of a triangle. In that they have given PQ. This PQ is parallel to D. They have given QR is the QR parallel to EF. And we are going to fill the blank, means we are going to complete the activity to prove that PR is parallel to DF. तो this type will be there, हमारे सामने आंसर्स रहेंगे, बट हमें अगर प्रॉपर नॉलेज है तो ये क्वेश्चन हमारे लिए एक फायदेमंद हो जाता है हमारे लिए. चलो, we know the other things, then these questions are very easy questions actually. They have given XDE. XDE is the triangle we are going to consider. In that XDE, PQ is parallel to DE. PQ is parallel to DE. How you come to know? The reason is given. That's why we know that PQ is parallel to DE. अगर PQ is parallel to DE है, and if I am going to apply basic proportionality theorem, so what you are going to do? XP upon what? XP upon PD हो जाएगा यहाँ पे, right? It is XP upon PD will be XQ upon QE. Have you understood once again? In triangle XDE, PQ is parallel to DE, therefore XP upon PD is equal to XQ upon QE. That is by basic proportionality theorem. Again, see the second part. In triangle XEF, QR, this is a QR, is parallel to EF. So QR is parallel to EF. How you come to know? This is again given. If it is given, then what I can write, just see. Now QR is parallel to EF, means I write XQ upon QE. XQ upon QE is equal to XR upon RF. What is the reason for it? That is again by basic proportionality theorem. Have you understood this? Now, just see now. From 1 and 2, this is equation number 1, equation number 2, XP upon PD is equal to XQ upon QE. Again, XQ upon QE means right hand side and left hand side is same. So when these two sides are same, I can write as what? XP upon PD is equal to XR upon RF from equation 1 and 2. So what you got? XP upon DP is equal to XQ upon QR. So in triangle XDE, if this condition is there, this upon this means PR is parallel to DE by converse of basic proportionality theorem. You are going to write in this way if it is asked in board examination, and this question is called as what? Activity based question. Now question number 11, the last question of practice set 1.2. This is a question with star. They have given star. Star means whatever theorems we have studied, and maybe possible some theorems of 9th standard. By using that, we are going to solve this question. They are given that in triangle ABC, ray BD bisect angle ABC, ray CE bisect angle ACB. If segment AB is equal to segment AC, then prove that ED is parallel to BC. First thing is in triangle ABC, they have given that AB and AC are congruent. So this is an isosceles triangle that we have to draw first. We have to take care of each and every word. In triangle ABC, these two are congruent, means AB is congruent to AC. Now, bisector of angle ABC, ray BD, is a bisector of angle ABC, and ray CE is a bisector of angle ACB. So this is a bisector, this is again bisector. And what we have to prove is ED. ED means this. Which is the ED? ED is this, which is parallel to BC. That we have to prove. So once again, we'll see what is given to you. Given in triangle ABC, they have given at last the segment AB. So we'll write it first only. What is that? Segment AB is congruent to segment AC, or AB is equal to AC. Ray BD is bisector of angle ABC, and ray CE is bisector of angle ACB, of angle ABC and of angle ACB, and we are going to prove ED is parallel to BC. If you see, then very simple question, and we have to concentrate what they have given to you. So prove. So first of all, I think that you should put this AB is equal to AC. That we can go into 100% equal to use. So segment AB is congruent to segment AC. It is given. Therefore, AB is equal to AC. Take that equation 1. Now we are going to make use of this. Ray BD is bisector of angle ABC. If it is a bisector, B is a bisector, BD is a bisector of angle ABC, means what I am going to write is AD upon DC. AD upon DC is equal to AB upon BC. See once again, AD upon DC is equal to AB upon BC, and reason we are going to write by theorem on angle bisector of a triangle. Okay. Now third thing is they are given to you a ray CE. So what I will write? Ray CE is bisector of angle ACB. Ray CE is a bisector of angle ACB, means see C is the bisector of angle ABC, means what? AE upon EB, means what I will write? AE upon EB is equal to AC upon BC. This is your, just you are going to write by theorem on angle bisector of a triangle. Once you did that, we know that AC is equal to AB. Means you AC को मैं किससे replace कर सकता हूँ? AB से. So AB upon EB is equal to AB upon BC. I'll put as equation 3, and I'm going to write the result from equation 1. Now you compare equation 2 and 3. It is AB upon BC, AB upon BC. So what I'm going to write is from equation 2 and 3. What I'll get? AD upon DC is equal to AE upon EB. This will be equation number 4. But what they have asked you, ED, okay, got it? Now, we are going to take, we will complete this in this part, okay? So, in triangle now, ABC, in triangle ABC, AD upon DC is equal to AE upon EB from equation 4. You can add equation 4 or from 4. Therefore, ED is parallel to BC by converse of basic proportionality theorem. And this is the end of the question. I think it's a very easy question. Okay, copy down this now.
Go.
We have completed with the exercise number or practice set number 1.2. Now we are going for the new concept, that is similar triangle. Already this concept was very nice standard. We have seen that the difference between congruent triangles and similar triangles we have studied. And that time I have given example that congruent triangles मतलब twin triangles. Twin triangles का मतलब होता है कि they are having all the sides equal. Means suppose in triangle ABC or if I am taking triangle PQR, ये अगर 5 का तो ये 5 करेगा, ये 6 का तो ये 6, ये 10 है तो ये 10. If it is 40, this will be 40. If it is 60, this will be 60. If it is 80, this will be 80. Means it is like that. And these triangles are called as what? Congruent triangles. हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Congruent triangles. But congruent triangle part was there in 9th standard. And that time मैं तुम्हें एक ही चीज याद रखने के लिए बोला था, congruent triangles का मतलब है twins. Okay? So, and कभी कभी हम लोग देखते हैं कि एक फैमिली में या ट्विंस कैसे होते हैं, दो भाई अगर ट्विंस रहेंगे तो उनका हाइट, दिखने का तरीका सब कुछ सेम होता है. तो लोग किसी को पूछते हैं ना, अरे कल इसको क्यों पूछा था, बोलते नहीं आपने मुझे नहीं पूछा था, मेरे भाई को पूछा था. So that is actually a congruent triangles. But in similar triangles, in some family you'll see that what younger brother and smaller brother are looking like same. So those figures are called as what? Similar figures. And similar triangles की एकदम simple definition है, two triangles are said to be similar if they have same shape and different size. So once again, simple definition of similar triangle is two triangles are said to be similar if they have what? Same shape and different sizes. But other definition, जो कि proper definition रहेगा, geometrical definition for given 1-to-1 correspondence between vertices of two triangles. Vertices of two triangles if corresponding sides are in proportion. Means proportion is what? Same ratio and corresponding angles are congruent. Corresponding angles are congruent, then two triangles are said to be similar. Once again, simple definition is for two triangles are said to be similar if they have what? Same shape but different sizes, or for given 1-to-1 correspondence between vertices of two triangles if the corresponding sides are in proportion, means same ratio, and corresponding angles are congruent, then two triangles are said to be similar. See, if I give the example like this, triangle ABC और एक बड़ा triangle say PQR, then if it is 40, this will be 40 only. If it is 60, this will be 60 only. If it is 80, this will be 80. Means what I can say, corresponding angles are congruent. But if it is 4 and 6, means ratio become 2/3, then I know that if it is 6, this will be 9. Again ratio will become 2:3. If it is 8 and 12, again ratio will become 2:3. So in this case I can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. This is called as what? Similar triangle. This is symbol of similar triangles. Okay, so triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. I know that their ratios are equal, means AB upon PQ will become BC upon QR will become AC upon PR, means their ratios are equal, and reason for it is what? CSST, corresponding sides of similar triangles. And we know that their corresponding angles, I know that A is corresponds to what? P, means A is congruent to angle P, angle B is congruent to angle Q, and angle C is congruent to angle R, and reason for the acronym CAST. Have you understood this? Have you understood this? Once again, सिमिलर ट्रायंगल इसको बोलते हैं हम लोग जिनका शेप सेम रहेगा और साइजेस डिफरेंट रहेंगे उनको हम लोग बोलते हैं सिमिलर ट्राइंगल्स। मींस सिमिलर फिगर को भी ऐसे ही बोला जाता है कि the two triangles are said to be similar if they are in same shape and different sizes. So this is a common definition for all the figures. तो दो ट्राइंगल्स को हम लोग कभी बोलेंगे सिमिलर है if they are in same shape but different sizes. But by the definition, for given one-to-one correspondence between vertices of two triangles, if corresponding sides are in proportion, proportion means same ratio, and corresponding proportion का मतलब क्या होता है? कोई इनका रेशियो सेम है, एंड AB के साथ हमें PQ भी लेना पड़ेगा, इसे हम लोग बोलते हैं corresponding side. BC के साथ QR ही लेना पड़ेगा, corresponding side. AC के साथ PR ही लेना पड़ेगा, corresponding. तो corresponding sides का रेशियो is same or their corresponding sides are in proportion, and corresponding angles A के साथ क्या आएगा? P, B के साथ क्या आएगा? Q, और C के साथ क्या आएगा? R. This is called as what? Corresponding angles, and corresponding angles are congruent. तो ये है symbol for the similar triangle. So I will write that ABC is similar to triangle PQR. AB upon PQ, BC upon QR, और AC upon PR. So angle A is congruent to angle P. Angle BR is congruent to angle Q, and C के साथ क्या रहेगा? R रहेगा. And this we are giving is what? CACD. In 9th standard, we have studied some tests for similar triangles. कुछ टेस्ट हमने स्टडी कर किए थे, तो 3 टेस्ट हमने स्टडी किए थे जिसको हमको रिवाइव करना है 9th स्टैंडर्ड की बुक से जाके. फर्स्ट वन वाज AA टेस्ट. It was actually AA test, but you are going to write what? AA test only. Second test was SAS test, and third test is SSS test. AA test, if two angles of a triangle, two angles of two triangles are congruent, then they are similar. Here, two sides and their included angle, and two sides of other triangles are in proportion, their included angle is congruent, then it is what? By SAS test. And if all the three sides, corresponding sides are in proportion, we are going to use SSS test. It was there from 9th standard syllabus. Now, we are going to start with the practice set 1.3. First question is a revision practice set of 9th standard. We are going to revise it once again. We are going to use all the properties. Sorry, test for similar triangles. That is AA test, SAS test, and SSS test. We have to see that which test we are going to apply for it. See the question they are given. This is a figure they are given. Yes.
Measure of
Given.
angle ABC.
Given, we can write in triangle ABC. Measure of angle ABC is equal to what?
75 degree.
75 degree, and measure of angle EDC is equal to 75 degree. Okay. Then they asked to find. What they asked to find?
By which two triangles are similar?
By which
two triangles are similar?
what they are given to you?
Which two triangles are similar?
Which two triangles are similar? Second,
by which test?
by which test? Third,
1-to-1 correspondence.
write 1-to-1 correspondence. Means we have to write 1-to-1 correspondence. It's a very simple question. Don't see that it is a big question. We are going by our way. Now, there are थ्री ट्राइंगल्स आर देयर, सॉरी टू ट्राइंगल्स आर देयर, एक तो है एबीसी और ईडीएफ। तो हमें देखना है कि आर दे सिमिलर, विच ऑफ द टू ट्राइंगल्स आर सिमिलर। तो यहां मुझे एक दिख रहा है कि एंगल बी है और एंगल डी जो है ना, दे आर हैविंग सेम एजेस, दे आर कॉन्ग्रुएंट। सो इफ आई कंसीडर ट्राइंगल एबीसी एंड ईडीसी में, EDC में C angle is there, again ABC में C angle is there, means that is a common angle. So we can easily prove these two triangles are similar by AA test. But while proving it, we have to consider, we have to write in proper way. See how I am going to write. लास्ट जैसे किया था वैसे हम लोग कर रहे हैं। पहला हम लोग लिखेंगे ट्राइंगल ट्राइंगल। वी नो दैट अगर मैं ट्राइंगल एबीसी ले रहा हूं तो सी अगर मैंने लिया लास्ट में, यहां का भी सी लूंगा, बिकॉज वी नो दैट दैट इज अ कॉमन एंगल। और जब मैं इसका बी लूंगा तब मैं यहां डी लूंगा, बिकॉज दे आर ऑल्सो कॉन्ग्रुएंट। तो रह कौन सा गया, ए, और यहां क्या रह गया, एडीसी। You got it? So what I'm going to write in triangle ABC and triangle EDC? What you are going to write? Angle ABC is congruent to angle EDC. The reason you are going to write each of measure 75 degree. And one more thing you are going to write, ACB is congruent to angle ECD as it is a common angle. So, therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle EDC. We are going to write by AA test. And now you got that by which test is AA test, and what they have asked you, 1-to-1 correspondence. So we are going to write 1-to-1 correspondence is, we are going to write like this, ABC and EDC, और आपको ये सिंबल डालना है, इसे बोलते हैं 1-to-1 correspondence. Complete this. And this is the answer of this question. Yeah, now this is the first question. Second question will be continued.